What's up, backyard bass and fans? Hope you enjoyed that little scene there. Tried to go fishing a little bit today. It was kind of a messed up day. Had a bearing go out on my boat trailer, so I had to kind of go get that fixed this morning. Took a little longer than I thought. It actually took us about 3 hours by the time we got running back and forth between places to get different parts and different bearings and everything else. But anyway, got back a little bit later than I thought, so I was going to do a little bit of fishing. As you've seen in the video there, I went fishing for about an hour, a little over an hour. Just didn't have any luck at all. That water's still really, really cold. I actually had ice around the edge this morning, so I'm not surprised I didn't get bit. But figured I'd put a video out for you guys, just doing that. Show you guys a couple things. Went down. I did go earlier. Went to Academy, picked up a few things. Picked up a couple more of the War Eagle spinnerbaits. I don't know if they're going to be hand tied anymore or not. We had this discussion a couple weeks ago, so I just rather not take my chances. I've got probably 6 or 7, maybe even 8 packs of them now in the color that I throw and everything. So that way, if they do go to a non-hand tied, I still have the original ones. But just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on that, somebody had pointed out the other day I had seen a picture of one of the War Eagle spinnerbaits, and I'd had a couple guys on the show, may have been even on the live stream, that were talking about the War Eagle spinnerbaits were wallering out where the wire goes into the head, and I had not seen anything at all up until like last week. Like I said, somebody pointed it out to me, and I did see it, and I don't know what causes that. I don't know if it's maybe a really soft lead that they're using now, or I don't know if that's one of the older spinnerbaits or if it's one of the newer spinnerbaits. So I did comment on the guy's photo to see if he'd answer me back of when he got that spinnerbait, because I'd really like to let you guys know too. Like I said, I'm a big War Eagle fan. I really love their spinnerbaits. I personally never had any of them do that, but I'd really like to see what happened. Like I said, if whether or not it was a newer spinnerbait or if it was one of the older ones. So, but anyway, something else got down in the Academy. Got some new, swim heads. Kind of needed a few of them. Kind of running out. Where I'm at. Like I said, my water right now is still in the 30s. The 10-day forecast is showing it's supposed to get a little bit of more of a warming trend. So I would say probably next weekend, as long as the weather cooperates just a little bit, I will most likely be out Saturday or Sunday doing some fishing. I'll probably fish in the Alabama rig. That should be a real good one. Jigs, roll out in the deep water. I'm talking like probably 20, 25 foot of water. Should be good. So hopefully I can get a little bit of footage on that. Like I said, guys, unless I drive an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away to a power plant lake, I've really got nowhere else around here to fish that's not even up out of the 40s yet, or into the 40s yet, I should say. So just kind of dealing with that. Something else I picked up, the Rage Swimmers, really love these things. The green pumpkin, that's pretty much what I throw all the time. These are just great all-around baits. If you guys are into pond fishing, you can't beat these things. They're unbelievable. Get you a weightless weighted hook, go out there and you can throw them anywhere, come through grass, come through timber, whatever you want. They really, really work good. So, and the green pumpkin, I think, helps imitate a lot of the bluegill and stuff like that in a pond. So they get bit really well. The one thing that I do to those though is I do dip the tails in a chartreuse dye. So just the tail though, not any farther up on the shank of it, just the tail. So really helps out a lot. Those are some of the smaller Rage Swimmers here. This is in that Pro Blue color that I really, really like. Any place you've got a lake or pond or anything like that, it's got small, either shad in it or something like that. These really, really work good. And another place that these are absolutely killer in is creeks. Creeks and small streams, little rivers, stuff like that. Absolutely fantastic. They work really well. So that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, it's already much. Sorry we didn't get no fish catches or nothing like that. I'd really like to caught something, but just not working out quite yet. Like I said, I think we're a couple weeks out yet, and we'll really start hammering on some fish. So stay tuned. We'll see what we can get next time. Thanks.